Somebody's asked me to draw this house to check the differences between different computer programs. So it's a very simple house, and I'm going to see how quickly I can draw it in Vectorworks. Now I'm not going to draw it as fast as possible. I've just done a speed check to see how quickly I could draw it, and it turned out that I could draw it in 2.5 minutes. So let's start by selecting everything and then deleting it. Let's go to File, Document Settings, and let's check our units. So I'm going to be using inches, or I could be using feet and inches depending on your reasoning, square yards, and OK. I've set my page size, so I'll do that again. Printer setup. I'm going to set this for any printer, and it's landscape. Now I can get started. So I'm going to double click on my rectangle tool. I'm going to start here by creating the first part, which is 20 feet high and 20 feet wide. But I'm going to set the position to be a specific distance, which is -8 feet across and 0. So that sets the first part of my building. Now double click on this again, and we're going to change the size here. So this is going to be 48 inches wide and 72 inches high, and position next click. So hit the G key to create a datum. We want to go across 24 inches, up 24 inches, enter and click. Now let's put in our window mullions, so from there to there, and I've got my snap set to snap to distance so that I can do that by 1/3. Since the building is symmetrical, I can mirror that one. Select both of those. I need to lift this up by about 10 feet. Use my move by points, click, and we're going up 10 feet. And just make sure I'm going up vertically. And now I've got to put the roof on. So there's my roof. And I'm not even going to worry about putting in size. It's going to find that angle. Double click there, and I'm just going to send that to the back. So that's most of my building underway. So I need the bit in the middle. So double click on my rectangle tool. The bit in the middle is 16 feet wide and it's 20 feet high. And that gives me a midpoint. So I can now create another rectangle. This is for my doors, which are 6 feet wide, 6 feet wide, 8 feet high. Set the position to the middle, and that one there. Now we need the line from there to there. We need a circle above that, so it lines up with that point, lines up with that point, and lines up with that mullion there. Then I can draw my mullions in there as well. Most of it's coming along really quickly, so let's just flip that and mirror it. So mirror that and draw a line across the top. And I'm done.